logic of US aggression and intervention, and the corresponding logic of their surrogates, the local governments that they support, and so on. The logic is that they want to preserve the status quo. They want to preserve the status quo. So that campaign call of Obama for change is really nothing but deception. In pushing through this attempt to preserve the status quo, the US and the local reactionaries would use basically two measures: deception or deceit, and coercion or force. As long as the people are not aware of the real roots of their hardships or their misery, as long as they are not sufficiently aware to realize that they can do something to struggle to change the system, then deception can easily go on even without the use of force. But the more the people become aware, and that inevitably happens because of the hardship, you cannot cosmeticize, you cannot deodorize hunger or homelessness or landlessness. These are basic needs, basic rights, which the people eventually realize that they have to fight for. And the more they fight for this, the more that force has to be used to suppress them. So I think, well, I heard it said in some conference that the global crisis now, the global economic crisis, is really unfortunate because with it, people become more concerned about earning a living and trying to survive the day. And it would be very difficult to organize them or to make them, to unite them to struggle for change. But I think the opposite is true. The current global financial and economic crisis is of course unfortunate, but it is also an opportunity for us to arouse, to organize, and to mobilize the people to struggle for change. And I think with that I end my presentation.